Good afternoon, everyone. We are back at Salisbury today, and today I'm going to show you what a $1 million blank slate looks like. The framing is done, the house is wrapped, the dumpster's ready to be picked up, the lumber's organized and ready to be returned, and now we're ready for the mechanicals, the electric, the plumbing, and the HVAC. I'm going to bring you inside, I'm going to show you the layout, the floor plan, and I'm just amazed with the progress we've had over the last 2 weeks. Before we can go inside, they're shutting down the generator and just cleaning up for us real quick one more time. Let me show you what's going to happen with this property. We're going to go with siding, soffits, exterior lighting on this side. Of course, this fence is going to be replaced with PVC fencing. All this is going to get graded up. We've got the guys coming in next week to do a rough final grade, and all this is going to get cleaned up, backfilled. We didn't want to put too much pressure on the foundation walls, but you got the usual Pinnacle backyard setup. Patio, stoop off the backyard, basement entrance, nicely landscaped, PVC fence all the way around, sod, sprinklers, mulch, flower beds, the whole shebang. I always take a little clip at this phase of the whole property because it's just amazing what this place is going to look like when it's complete. And when I do my IG post or I show it before and after for the vlog, putting those two images side by side has such a dramatic effect. And truthfully, I never even see what's here. I only see what can be. Right now, we're standing inside of a double height entry foyer, which is a crucial part of a center hall colonial. People love that nice tall ceiling and everything centrally located around this main staircase. So we've got two coat closets in this hallway. We've got a stairway over here and this nice and big formal living room. This little drop header separates this formal living room and the family room. The family room's got double windows on each side of the fireplace, another window over there, sliders to the backyard, and this space across the back of the house is my favorite part of the first floor. You've got the family room on this side and the kitchen on this side. And when you have a blank slate like this, you gotta know where everything is gonna go ahead of time. You have to frame accordingly, blocking in the walls, rough plumbing, you have a 2x6 wall for your wet wall in your bathrooms. All of these things have to be thought out ahead of time to avoid any problems once the trades are on site for the mechanicals. So the kitchen's kind of gonna be laid out like this. It's gonna be an L shape running all the way this way. We'll put the fridge at the end and run the countertop all the way around this way. We're gonna have a stove, sink, and dishwasher. And despite having such a large L-shaped kitchen, we've got a walk-in pantry over here. And whenever I can squeeze this in, this is something that I get in because people love to have a nice big pantry off the kitchen. You're gonna have shelving over here, shelving wrapping all the way around that way, and the storage possibilities are simply endless. Now through this hall over here, we've got the formal dining room, which has got space for at least an 8-person table. You've got a little entryway here to go to the garage. And of course, the mandatory bedroom with the full bath on the first floor. We've got a good sized bedroom, egress window, a nice big closet, and a full bath. And right here, I found a little spot in the plans. It had shown for a closet, and I thought this hallway would get real tight if you had a closet here. So what I did was I eliminated the closet on the plans and made a built-in bench, and we're gonna do cubbies for coats or shoes or for some of the kids' book bags and stuff like that. Now that we've talked about the layout a little bit on the first floor, let's talk about the building materials that went into this structure so far. So I used 2x6 frame for all of the exterior, and you've got two benefits for that. It's a stronger construction, and then you can put R21 inside the walls rather than have to put R15 in the walls and then a foam board on the outside to meet the energy requirements. On the subfloor, we used Huberwood Advantech. This is an awesome material that's water resistant, that's gonna give you a squeak-free guarantee for years to come. And in order to install this and get the warranty for the squeak-free guarantee, we made sure to use their subfloor adhesive and lots of nails. And this entire building is gonna be Advantech subfloor, and we got Pella windows and a GAF lifetime roof. So this envelope is tight, it's strong, and it's gonna make for a build both aesthetically pleasing and meeting all the energy requirements and inspection requirements. So now we're on the second floor, and you know I love a clean job site, and this tour is just so much more appealing when the job site is this clean. So we've got a 5-foot hallway here, just a little bit more than 5 feet, and you guys know I love to squeeze that in whenever possible because it gives this whole entry foyer and hallway area a much larger feel. So on this floor, we've got 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a laundry closet, and a linen closet. So this hallway leads to bedroom number 1, which is huge. You gotta come inside, you gotta check this out. We've got a large egress window there, and this bay over here, which would be perfect for a built-in bench or something of that sort. And this room is tremendous. I think it's like 16 by 14. For a kid's bedroom, it's tremendous. You've got a nice big double closet over here. And now we're gonna make our way to bedroom number 2, which is also a very nice size. We've got the laundry breaking up these 2 rooms. And the cool thing about this bedroom is, this bedroom has a walk-in closet. So if you've got kids fighting over bedrooms and one cares about the size and the other one's a fashionista that cares about having a place for all their gear, well, that walk-in closet's gonna make life a lot easier. And then we've got this full bath right here, which is gonna have a double vanity, toilet, and a tub, linen closet right here. And this is bedroom number 3, double window, huge closet. And typically how we set things up is you have your bed wall on one wall, the TV on the opposite side, and generally speaking, a room will speak to you in the sense where when you swing the door open, you'll kind of know where you want to put the bed, where you want to pre-wire for your TVs. And right this way is an enormous master suite. We've got another bay matching the front of the house where you can also do a built-in bench or storage area, another large egress window. And how I see this room being laid out is that door swings open this way. We've got the bed right here, the TV wall right there, and right through this way. And this area is going to be clear to have a nice clear passage from the entrance to the closets and the suite and the bathroom. You've got one closet here, a huge walk-in closet right here, and right through this way is the bathroom, where on this side, we're gonna do a double vanity. We're gonna do a soaking tub centered underneath this window. You've got a walk-in shower and a separate water closet. And whenever I can squeeze this feature in, I get the water closet with a separate door, a separate space. This way, if somebody's using this space right here, you can still come in and brush your teeth or do whatever else you have to do. So we've got the framing done. How do we transition this build from a frame to $1 million build? The next step is obviously inspections. We have the strapping done on the outside, and before we can install the windows and get the siding on, the inspector's gonna come by and make sure that we've tied everything down correctly and followed building code properly. So once we pass that inspection, we'll put the windows in, we'll get the siding on, and the next step after that is, of course, mechanicals. And a lot of time gets spent there. Believe it or not, it takes less time to get this house up than it does to get the electrician, the plumber, and the HVAC guy in here. There's a particular order you want to follow. We'll get the largest stuff done and out of the way first, most likely the HVAC. Of course, scheduling is a big part of that. So sometimes we can't get the HVAC guy in first, followed by the plumber, followed by the electrician. So we talk to the trades, we get them here together, we make sure that everyone's on the same page and no one's using space that's required for the other trade. Now, once the mechanicals are done, we'll go through another round of inspections, insulate, and get ready to close up these walls. And while all that's going on the outside, we're gonna finish the backfill, grade the property, get started with the masonry, get started with the landscaping, because you guys know the magic formula, curb appeal. In order to get the traffic in here and get this place sold potentially during construction, we want the curb appeal maxed out and get it looking like $1 million build before it actually is $1 million build, so we can generate interest and hopefully get this thing sold. I hope all of you found this information useful. Over the next 60 days, we're going to transition this build from just a hollow shell to hopefully a completed build, and hopefully during that time find a buyer as well. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, like this video, and if you don't already follow me on Instagram, @Pinnacle Real Estate is my handle. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.